What?
Alright.
Hi, stream.
Hi, stream.
It's a stream!
It's a stream.
I'm pointing at the
You all
chat.
sound so sad about that.
No, I'm so exhausted, dude. I got like what feels like 5 or 6 hours of sleep last night.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Maybe we should have stopped watching Pandora Hearts.
It was not us watching Pandora Hearts, I can tell you that. It was just
Okay.
sucky. Could not, for the life of me, fall asleep last night.
Opening up Twitch.
Oh, probably everyone's up that haven't eaten.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
eating
now
right
you
now,
have it.
don't
You'll
worry
kind
about
of
it.
wake up.
I was gonna be like, I feel like we've had this discussion before during stream. Like something.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I wanted to eat sooner. But then I was like, finally, time to breathe. An avalanche of
What are
people
you
came in.
eating?
Popeyes.
Okay. You sound so defensive.
The second I told Phantom I ate Popeyes, they were like, I knew it.
No, it's just because when I immediately asked, I was like, my brain immediately went Popeyes, and you said Popeyes.
I know I'm predictable.
No, it's not that you're predictable. It's just that I don't know why my brain tells me things before they happen.
It's almost like that's
thinking.
Sorry.
What did you say, Tifa?
It's almost like that's a thought.
Hi, Leo.
Yeah, I can predict things. I'm
And
a
I
prophet.
said that's called thinking.
Prophet. I prophesy. Except I couldn't prophesy the car coming for me last night.
God. Yo, nice. Fan, I told my family about what happened to you while we were at dinner, and the first thing that they said was, "Did she call the police?" I was like, "I think so."
That's not necessary. That's not necessary.
It would have been if they did run like I thought they were. I just chased them down before they could run.
Because the thing is, like, they did say if the person was drunk, the only way that they can have that testified in court is that if police was there to, like, testify for it.
Wait, chase them down. Did you chase
Fair
them down in your
enough.
car?
I don't
or did
like
you
the
just,
cops.
Like, you just, I got
Also
boat
fair.
raised, like, hey!
Oh no! If you watch the video, it looks
I
like
didn't get a
they
chance to
started to like.
watch.
Yeah, you'll see it. It looks like they start to run, and you can hear me yell, "Oh, you're not running!" And I start to like zoom
Yeah,
after.
I was like... Hi, Sparky.
Hi, Sparky. The driver did not seem drunk. It was just her boyfriend seemed drunk, and it seemed like she was driving him home.
Ah.
I return again for another Infinite Dagger adventure!
Adventure.
No, it's when someone said hello reminded me of it.
Hello!
Hello.
I'm getting the weirdest ads.
Get out of the way! Infinite Dagger! Infinite Dagger! Infinite Dagger!
We're all here on time. We don't need to do a pet party thing if we...
Oh yeah.
We do not.
I have to leave in 2.5 hours.
Yeah, so we
We gotta go.
Go.
Let me just post on Tumblr and then we'll get going.
Okay. Granted, that's how long I'm kind of expecting the segment to take us anyway, but...
Oh good.
You know how we are, Tifa. You said, like, you remember last trial, you were like, oh yeah,
I
it'll take
mean-
us half an hour to introduce Damon Gant.
We did also have, like, a lot of bits, and I think we did have to pause at one point, so...
Yes.
I was...
The point is, we have the bits.
We do have the bits.
Like how Arby's has the meats, we have the bits.
I don't like Arby's.
Streambuds, we have the bits.
Arby's has some great
bum.
fucking curly fries.
I've never really had I think Arby's are fine. But like nowadays,
I also
whenever I
really
think of Arby's,
love-
all I can think of is the meats.
I really love their chicken strips, but they also cut up my mouth. And also they have a Jamocha shake, which is like fucking Java
What is-
mocha
Java
milkshake,
mocha?
and it's so good.
I wish I had a better
I
opinion
love
of
fucking
Arby's, but
right now.
But I learned, one of my parents told me a story about when they used to work there for a part-time job, and their manager made them do some, and it wasn't
Was it food safety?
It was slightly sexual in nature. Boss, and I'm like,
Let's not talk
okay,
about that.
Arby sucks.
There's one clip from
It's
The
why I can't look at most
Simpsons
fame anymore. But
There's
granted,
one
that was because of me, and not because of anyone I'm related to.
I've always seen this one clip from The Simpsons where it's like it's a group of kids and I think they're either stranded somewhere or something. I think that's like the setup, and all the kids are going like, "I'm so hungry I could eat a horse," and then one girl goes, "I'm so hungry I could eat at Arby's," and all of them go like, "She must be really hungry."
I just realized I accidentally deleted all my tabs, so I gotta find on my iPad. So I gotta find the wiki again.
Wow. Winnie, no.
I didn't mean to. I promise. I hate that I'm saying promise now.
Oh, boo-hoo. Have fun.
Alright, I do have the thing pulled up. Yes, I do. Okay.
Theo asked us how we're doing. I'm so fucking exhausted, Theo, but we're fucking... Let's play Yoshi's Cookie /
I've had
Ace
a
Attorney.
week.
Phantom's had a
Yoshi's
week.
Cookie?
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm just vibing.
We're vibing.
I'm just surprised that my car doesn't have any damage. I'm driving a goddamn tank.
For everyone / Vio, Fan was in a slight accident last night, so
Not my fault.
it wasn't Fan's fault. It was an idiot, but
Good job. Winnie says hi.
Hi, Winnie.
Hey, hi, Winnie.
all right. I do have the thing pulled up.
Okay.
I am good to go whenever you are.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Lock in. Everyone lock in.
We are locking in. Can you all see the...
It says stream pause for me.
Hang on. I accidentally pulled it into the corner. Oh wait, no, there it is. Like I put it
My
into the
back
corner of my
hurts.
screen and it's not working. Okay. Is it still paused for you guys?
I can hear music. Oh,
I got a tiny little square. A tiny little
Okay,
corner of your screen.
Let me fix that then.
Stream's got it.
I was like, I wish I got a picture of it before you got rid of it.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Oh yeah, Tifa, to answer your parents' question, I didn't end up calling them just because, like, at that point, I just kind of wanted to go home, and at that point, it's just like I had it on video.
I did tell them that you had a dash cam, and they're like, okay, well that's good at least.
Yeah, you could also hear the guy who was in the car kind of slurring his words a little bit.
Fun. Still says stream pause.
7 stream streak. Let's go, Vio.
Yippee!
I'm watching stream pause.
I'm on a 3-stream streak.
Loading.
Is it there now?
No.
Loading.
No. Oh, it actually is. It is loading for me.
Yeah.
Why you do this to me? Is it tiny again?
Hold on.
I got it.
I got it.
I don't know why it's doing that.
You and me are on the same page.
Chaotic Helldivers 2.
Why is it so tiny?
Helldivers 2.
I think it was even tinier the last time.
It was.
No, this one's bigger. The first one was like
Yeah.
literally at just a corner.
No, yeah, the first. Yeah, this one is
first one-
bigger than the other one.
It's like probably half the size.
Yeah, I'm fine, Vio. I'm sore, but I'm fine.
Trying, maybe it'll get bigger each time.
I guess I'll just show you guys my display, maybe?
Yay.
I mean, that works.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just look at
Because
the
music's coming in.
Yeah.
We're hearing it.
Well, that's good.
I love just the barrage of all the images from our items from our point of view. Just bam, bam, bam.
Alright, does that look like anything?
It still says stream pause.
What the fuck?
Oh,
He was doing
no.
this to me for fucking Infinity Nikki too.
Girl,
Were you good yesterday during your date
It
night?
was. I forgot. Yeah, we were doing date night fine.
Huff, maybe
You're-
reset Discord, question mark?
We were watching Infinity Nikki, not Infinity Nikki. We were watching Pandora Hearts, which hooked me like so fast in a way that I haven't been hooked in media for a while. Shout out to Pandora Hearts. It's only one season because they never finished the adaptation. So you're gonna have to find the manga to read the rest of the story, I guess. But I'm
I'm gonna make. I have all the manga. It's my favorite manga / anime of all time.
I'm jazzed for this story. It's very cool.
Okay, let's see. I turned off hardware acceleration, so let's see. Anything?
Still see
it's
stream
loading,
pause.
it's loading. Nope, stream paused.
Sorry.
Hey! Hey, partner! Hey, partner!
Rest, man.
I'm very tired.
I know, man. We're cool.
Huffle, maybe just reset Discord. A good old reset usually helps.
But I restarted my computer.
Sometimes you just need it for the app too.
Maybe you need
Just
to
give it a test.
Discord. I don't know.
I'm not actually upset. I hope so.
Just very loud and a little scary.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not saying that Angel Star didn't do it, but I'm not saying that she didn't. Oh no, it's just me for a second now. I killed my friends. Don't take that out of context, FBI. What about Lauren did what she, huh? What, huh?
I read Theo's message in the context of, oh, that's why we're having tech issues, because she contacted one of her several places to call Discord and be like, hey, screw over Huffle's computer. Loading? We got something, but I see a black screen.
Wait. Maybe try moving stuff around a little bit on your computer?
I did.
Like your window?
Yeah.
Is it showing up normally when you check your Discord?
Probably.
Let's take a look. Because again, we can hear the music just fine.
Well, that's good at least.
It's popping up normally on stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm confused about.
I guess.
Oh!
It was
For a brief second.
What did you do?
I put it on my other screen.
Do it again.
Maybe do that again.
The big mouse!
Mouse. Did you know that wireless? Have you seen that post that's like it doesn't have a tail, so it's not a mouse. You can right click the hamster. Cause like the wireless mice are a thing now.
Yeah.
So without a wire, that's a tail for hamsters. I have a wired mouse because I like the wire. I feel like it helps me know where the mouse is better.
Oh,
I don't know anyone who uses a wired mouse.
You know me now. So,
Oh!
I have one that
Wait.
can be both.
that's what I just said. Yes.
I somehow misread this as you knew someone who had a wired mouse. Cry. I somehow misheard you.
I use a wired mouse. Tifa, I don't know anyone who has a wired mouse.
Sorry.
Maybe
His ass is not paying attention.
this might be a
I just misheard.
this might be a very weird idea.
Mm-hmm.
What if we all just tune into the Twitch stream?
No, it's gonna be too laggy. Cause chat's like a couple stuff behind us.
Let's do a Google.
Nothing.
Nada.
It is paused.
I don't know why it keeps doing this.
Nothing.
Why does it hate me?
Oh, excuse me. We love new Discord issues. We love it.
I love it so much. I swear I was trying to fix this the other night when we were playing it. I wanted to show everyone Infinity Nikki, and we still
I
never
remember
figured
this,
out,
yeah.
we never figured out how to fix it. I didn't think it would affect stream.
Is it a specific way that you're streaming it, like the window versus the thing,
Yeah, so
or?
the way that my new USB thing works is that I can't open it up in a separate program like Genki. It's only on my OBS. It only shows on my OBS. So what I'm doing for you guys is I'm doing a full screen. I'm doing a projection of just this video so that you guys can see, and that's what worked last time.
Huffle, I got an interesting fix idea. They're saying like when you go to run like open Discord, instead do run as administrator on it.
Pretty sure I run
That might
Discord
fix
as
the issue.
administrator, but all right. All right, I have to kill you guys again. Hang on.
Okay.
Also, Vio saying your guys' sound is lagging out, or for Sparky and Tifa. Which is weird.
I know I had to
because
switch over
don't
to
hear
another-
it, Yeah. Oh, I did it while they were talking. Oopsie. This soda sucks. I cut you off by accident. Alright. Yes, you're back. Yay! Now artist too. I think it's just us getting back into things. We should be good now. Alright, let's get into it. Fucking, let's go! February 24th, 9:41 a.m. District Court Defense Oh, that's me. My bad. My bad. Oh, my bad. The victim was murdered in 2 different places at the same time. And a different suspect was arrested at each of the crime scenes. The sound is lagging behind when it appears. Oh, you can't hear any of them? Okay, well that's great. I forgot I reset this. Wait, no, it shouldn't be. It should be on the same thing. Why is that happening? Oh, I did have to reset Discord, that's right. Okay, there we go. There it is. Okay. But I'm going to close this out real fast and reopen it because the sound is behind it. It's bugging me. But at least it's working now.
Yay!
I thought that was just a thing on our end, honestly.
Nope.
Lovely.
My neck hurts.
It was not doing that last time.
My back hurts.
My back also hurt.
Stop being injured, you guys.
It's
I
Lana!
I lost my place. There it is. Okay, cool.
Mm.
Good morning, Mr. Wright.
I
I
Sorry, not
apologize for
handcuffs.
yesterday. I was indisposed.
What does that mean?
I hope they didn't hold you too long for questioning.
What did you just say? What does that mean?
What does indisposed mean? What do you think it means, Phantom? Let's use context clues.
Being held privately. Like in a separate room.
Sure?
I don't know.
We just finished, actually. I'm used to all-nighters, though.
So, how'd it go?
This is gonna bug me. I'm not sure I can do this for 2 hours. Why is it behind?
Is it behind for you?
Yeah.
It's not behind for us.
Oh, okay, so
It is for me.
Oh.
Really?
What
I don't know.
What the whatever, it's fine. It says Mr. Wright suspects. The police are clueless. I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain.
Uh-oh.
A plea bargain? What do you mean by that?
You didn't.
We agreed that if I told them the truth behind this simultaneous murder, they wouldn't seek capital punishment. That's what I mean, Emma.
So you're gonna falsely confess to being guilty.
Lana, don't tell me you...
That's why it's called a plea deal. Much to my regret. I'm as much in the dark about this as they are.
Sky.
Hmm?
We've found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department's evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall.
What
Dun, dun,
kind
dun.
of trace evidence?
Whiskey? Blood-stained fingerprints, to be exact.
That's topical.
Whiskey-stained fingerprints?
Whiskey fingerprints.
Cry trying to save their bit.
That's the trump card I have up my sleeve today.
They're covered in steak sauce. What's that? A1 steak sauce? Is that the
Yeah, that's
Worcestershire.
steak sauce.
Yeah. Okay, continue. Sorry.
That's okay.
I did my line.
Oh,
Mm.
I didn't even hear you.
I-
That's weird.
I might have talked through it. Sorry.
A little bit, it's okay. You do understand what this means, don't you?
I'm losing my job.
In order to defend my sister, you're going to accuse Mr. Marshall?
We have to play the cards we're dealt. Isn't that right, Miss Sky?
Oh, Phoenix is picking up on vibes.
Now what you blaming me for?
Doctor,
You're the one with blood in the room.
I poked my finger.
Poked your finger?
Bro, that was
Congratulations, you're still guilty.
I was trying to
I
poke
figured
your buddy.
Do what you
I
have to
figured
do.
him like that.
I pictured Marshall doing like the Pongies pose as he said that.
What?
I pictured Marshall doing like the Pongies pose as Phantom
Oh,
said
poingies, yeah. Ooh, I poked my
Pongies,
finger.
Pongies.
I poke my finger.
I should make a poingies thing for my sprite. Then
That.
I have to remember to trigger it. Nah, I'm too lazy. Anyway, do what you have to do, Mr. Wright.
You got it.
Oh, it's lighting back up now. Maybe it was just that scene.
They just hate us.
Ash, ash, rash, rash, rash.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Are you?
I'm ready to convict some bitches.
Are you?
Yeah. The prosecution is...
Smug, Your Honor.
I'm afraid you have to clarify. I'm old, you see.
It takes 30 minutes by car to reach the police department from the prosecutor's office.
Music?
Oh,
What is
the
happening?
music's
Oh my
fucking
God.
weird.
Yeah, I thought that was me.
No.
I thought that was me too.
Nope, something's fucky.
Oh no, it's a Denki! It's the entity!
The entity's back! No!
Oh my
Kill it!
god, no!
Nope, it's still fucky on my end.
Oh my god.
Fate is against us for this stream.
We
Apparently.
persevere!
We stay silly.
We stay silly.
We persevere! Onward!
Listen, if we can't fight against the technology, I'm chill. Like,
It's not the worst issues to have, like,
Yeah.
weird music.
It's just really why is it doing this? Why?
I don't know, man. Decepticon wanted to participate, I guess.
maybe it's a thing with the. Oh god.
I know, it keeps getting worse.
Maybe it's sort of like the thing that Void Stranger kept doing?
Huff, do you maybe want to reset the app that you use to stream this?
That's the thing. The app that I use is OBS.
Is Huffledork for anyone else, or is it me?
Yeah.
No, me too.
Okay.
I fixed it.
Okay. Yay!
I just had to replug and unplug my thingy. Okay, cool, yeah.
Oh,
Yay!
I feel like that should have been...
Off comes Laser.
Except that my game is what's happening?
No.
You fix one thing, another thing breaks.
I love hearing
Hi,
you
Jenny.
take out your Switch.
The stream is closed.
Oh my
We should
God.
rename the stream to Man Tech Issues.
All my homies hate tech issues. I almost showed my face. Oh my god. I hate it. I probably did for
You
like a
should-
millisecond.
You showed your face on stream before.
I mean, back before I had a VTuber.
Yeah.
The mystique now, the pride. The mystique.
You're so right. What was I thinking?
Wait, is it
Honestly,
doubled
I had
now?
a
What is going on?
If I had a VTuber, I would use that all the time.
It's like two
Unfortunately,
different ones are playing at the same time. What is happening?
At this point, it's just a bit comical.
Guys, I'm scared. Nope, it's still doubling. What the fuck is happening?
You and I hate you.
For realsy, though.
Well, I'm gonna lean back for a bit.
Okay, I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's good.
Huffle, knock on wood.
Worth it.
How fucking hard were you knocking?
It was more the rapid.
Okay.
I
big
like
knockers.
I'm stuck, but I hear it going. What the fuck? Yeah, fuck it.
But that's not physically possible, is it?
You're so right. Something good just happened.
Something sure did just happen.
It didn't just happen.
It did
Oh,
happen.
fuck, Vio, you're the funniest person here, I think.
That timing was really good.
Deactivate. Activate. There we go. Okay,
Shutting
that's
down.
how I do it.
Rebooting.
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 Oh no, fan stuck.
Rebooting.
Like the game.
It was like my thing was like smack the side like you smack the side of a console.
Oh god.
Oh no, I don't know.
Nope. Don't look at my
Oh.
Don't look at my shit!
We see your sins.
Oh no, I play Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh god, how dare I?
It's Capcom.
Yeah.
Alright, we're starting that whole section over again.
Okay.
It looks like it's better now. Oh. Okay.
Hold, keep read it. Keep going.
Go.
You have so little time.
Do we just skip through this?
Sucks.
Yeah.
I think that's as confused as we are.
Man, this is exciting.
We've been new. We've been here before.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm back in the building again.
I'm back in the fucking building again!
I'm back in the building again! Hey, I'm afraid I have to clarify.
It takes 30 minutes by car to reach the police department from the prosecutor's office. Yet the victim, Bruce Goodman, was slain at both places at the same time.
But that's not physically possible, is it? What's more, I hear the victim from the evidence room just disappeared.
Yes, and the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. Sorry, I'm thinking of something that's making me.
Can the DJ please turn it down?
One must have trial.
Someone scream! Grab that! Someone.
Thank you, Leo. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, View.
So, no, hold on. Wait, pause.
Pausing.
Okay,
This is
good.
one wow, this
For
is
how
one-
long, man?
Thank you,
I know.
Phoenix!
You can go. You can go. You can go. You can go. You can go.
Wow,
Dude,
this
this is screen cap.
one messed up trial.
There you go. Now we have this.
One of my duties as a prosecutor is to present impartial evidence. Today, I will present evidence relating to the murder at the police department. In doing so, I believe the way in which we should proceed will reveal itself.
Now that's what sets Mr. Edgeworth apart. He sounds so on top of things.
He's not.
Even though he doesn't know what's going on himself.
I mean, don't say that out loud. And that's supposed to be an admirable trait?
Like you don't do the same fucking thing, Phoenix.
Very well. Let the trial resume.
It's too quiet.
I think it's perfectly fine, and we shouldn't test God by messing with more settings.
That is so real, actually.
On the day of the crime, what exactly transpired at the police department? Mr. Edgeworth, you may call your first witness of the day to the stand. And please, God, let this go be quick.
For its first witness, the prosecution calls the suspect of the murder that occurred at the police department.
Oh, Meekins. The suspect? You mean the so-called murderer?
Hush,
You mean the so-called murderer?
What?
You just don't get to read that. You just don't get to read that. Will the witness please state his name and occupation?
Yes, sir! Oh, what is my voice for? Oh, yes, sir! I am Officer Mike Meekins,
Mike Meekins?
Yep,
Mike Meekins, that's his name.
That would be murderer, sir!
Meekins, no!
Meekins, you idiot! So you're telling us you're a professional killer?
I'm a bee killer.
That's a different game.
Sorry, it was me, sir. I'm the one who did it.
Why is Marvin Grossbergstein playing?
Oh, the one who did it, sir. You better believe me, sir.
Actually, what we'd like to hear from you is...
I thought you would call part of the younger generation, sir.
You're Gen Z?
Gen Alpha? You're awesome, go for that.
You're calling me a boomer? Please, Mr. Edgeworth, sir, help me understand, sir. I don't understand the riz.
Officer Meekins.
Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Oh, God.
Give us your report of the crime. Consider that in order.
Add Gen Alpha brain rot.
Yes, sir, as you wish.
I don't want this bit.
That must be told what to do, sir.
You okay, Craig?
Something about this bit is really getting to me. I don't know.
You can't fault him for a lack of enthusiasm.
Oh my God.
God, what is he referencing? I'm younger than he is.
Timothy D, sir.
I don't like this bit.
I don't like this
Although it's not my normal duty, I'm just trying to call the evidence room that day.
Here's my badge.
Here's my bad.
I was guard maxing.
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, now I say this bit's cancelled.
Now you're saying it.
Only after I did. Okay.
I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed into the room.
You were sus.
I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly attacked. I fought for my life, then I did it. After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me awake.
Wake up, Lieutenant. So the victim... I'm sorry.
Yes, Victor.
Yes, ma'am. Would you like to share with the class?
No, I'm good.
If you insist.
Alrighty.
So the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you?
I guess we need that.
So you're trying hard not to laugh.
You unto others before they do unto you. That's the Meekins family motto, sir.
They taught you wrong, dude.
I see.
Fuck.
Then you fainted and a colleague helped you regain consciousness.
Yes, sir. He knocked me upside the head, sir.
Damn straight I did.
It was Marshall.
Excuse me.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
What I need here is more info to work with.
Pressing.
Press everything, Huff. I'll just tell you that right now.
Let's fucking
Press
go.
him for everything.
I
Break
was
that
laughing.
man.
I was laughing because when
He's
the
already
judge came
broken.
back in, I was
Too
gonna
bad.
have him just like flatly just go, skibbity toilet.
I heard you.
I hate everyone in
to
this
die.
call.
Okay, is the music
Oh, shit,
skipping
that's me.
every other beat for you guys now?
Yes, that's why I turned it down to not listen to it.
I haven't been listening to it this entire time, and other times I don't listen to music.
You should
I'm
listen
here.
to the music. It's quite good, but it's fucked up right now. So
It is, but I'm kind of thankful for it. What the?
That's why I've been like trying not to laugh.
Who's gonna funny
Anyways.
that?
Mr. Meekins, you work in the General Affairs Department, do you not?
I got Phoenix mid blink.
Guys, just ignore the music and let's move on.
Yep, let's go.
Oh?
Maybe we're
Okay,
just
now I
tired.
gotta.
Oh.
Activate
Oh.
DSP. There we go. Cool.
Oh, it's back.
Yes, sir. I am in charge of hiring new recruits, sir. Yes?
You don't seem responsible enough.
Yikes, a very scary thought.
evidence transferal was taking place on the day of the crime, which meant many officers were given special tasks not ordinarily performed.
I got to drive the
VO.
float. And Meekins here was in charge of confetti.
I was in charge of guarding the blue badger, sir.
Oh.
I have a card in my head now, sir.
The blue badger? Is that your persona?
Yes, sir. The lovely blue was created by the chief of detectives, sir.
Is that his persona?
No!
Yeah, turn off the music, jackass!
I just did it.
During the transfer process.
Why does this music traumatize you so much, Tifa?
You'll see why.
That was my sole mission for the day, sir.
Doesn't look like a badger.
It doesn't.
I see. Sounds like a very important mission.
I think I fixed the music.
I was gonna say, I just unmuted it, and I'm like, oh!
After the awards ceremony finished that day, there were so many people running around. Then I relocated the blue badger to the evidence room.
What? Oh, so that's why you went to the evidence room.
Tell us, what did you see when you got there?
The blue badger holding a knife.
No, I did not go back. Okay.
Mr. Meekins. Wait, did we already do this?
Same thing. That's
Oh. I swear, I thought sorry.
it's fine, don't worry.
No, shut up, shut up. I love that I looked up and VO and just said the demon I see in my sleep.
Me too. Me. Huffle.
Yes,
Okay.
this one.
That is a suspicious man.
In order to enter the evidence room, you need an ID card, am I correct?
Precisely, sir. I have one right here around my neck.
See what? Oh yeah, he does.
You can even know I was arrested.
So then your ID number should be listed? Fuck, speak. Listed on here, right? 777. That's a lucky one.
Oh, yes, I found it. This is the one right here.
Oh my god, if it's a 777.
Could you please read us the number?
Yes, sir. It's 4989596. That's my number, sir.
I see. Huh? But the number 4989596
Oh, it's
is short being used twice.
Please explain, witness.
It's no real mystery, sir. The first time is when I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room. And the second time is when I went to go get him after everything settled down.
Makes sense.
So how did you get back outside? I see. So it was during that second time when...
Yes, sir, that was when I spotted the man in the security room.
he was trying to steal the Blue Badger.
Oh, we should let him get away with it then.
Yeah.
Please.
So you were attacked. Can you please tell us exactly what happened to you?
It was a knife, sir! Oh no!
Detective Goodman pulled a knife on you? What happened then?
Well, with me charging in on him like that, he looked as surprised as I was.
He doesn't look very surprised.
Yeah.
His face is kind of hidden.
He looks very casual.
Like, sup?
You weren't exactly the kind of person someone would want to run into.
Jesus!
Jeez, man. I literally reacted, sir. I heard what you said about me.
He's got a chin bigger than Jay Leno!
Oh my god!
What's that mean?
I have no idea.
You don't know who Jay Leno
Jay Leno, the guy.
Yeah, but I don't know
Jay
anything.
Leno?
I don't know anything. Pop
You
reference
can
about
look at
Jay
him
Leno.
after. We gotta go.
You got it. I'm not asking. Go.
I swung my arms like an octopus, struggling to detain him. Like an octopus. That's how I went him again.
Maybe if you just kept your cool, your hand wouldn't be...
When I saw the blood trickling down my arm, I panicked.
Did you try to punch the knife?
I grabbed the man by his collar. That was hilarious. By his collar.
What exactly do you mean when you say you did it?
Because he doesn't know.
I know I don't look the type, but I'm willing to kung fu films.
Oh, of course you are.
Christ.
The man, he let his guard down in just an instant, so I snatched his knife from him.
You took his knife?
I spun him around and performed the firing maneuver.
No, you
I'm
didn't.
sure you did.
I made sure to close my eyes like a man.
That I believe.
I see. He must have been desperate.
The next thing I knew, his white coat was drenched in a sea of my blood, and then I summoned the blood dimension. And the next thing I knew,
Yes?
he punched me right in my face there.
Not your face.
My face.
His little face. It was Marshall, wasn't it?
About what time did you regain consciousness?
No offense, sir, but how am I supposed to know that? I didn't know
Dude, there's
You
a,
got me there. Oh, right.
there's a TikToker I watch that reads like court transcripts, and that has the most ridiculous thing. And that just reminded me of something over there.
Yeah.
According to the report from the officer that woke up the witness, it was about 5:30.
I said it wasn't Marshall.
He hit me right in the head, too.
Right on my little head.
It might have been Marshall.
I woke up crying.
Oh, you poor baby.
Be nice to him.
That's nice. I mean, it's nice that you recovered, that is.
When I came around, though, I made sure to finish my mission, sir.
Your mission?
Yes, sir, the Blue Badger, sir.
Hi, baby.
I returned it to the entrance before things got out of hand.
Hi, baby girl.
Oh, we can all rest easy now.
I believe we now have a fairly accurate picture of what happened.
I'm so sure.
Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim?
He's got a point.
Yes, Officer Meekins?
With regard to that, sir, take a look at this. It was sent to my jail cell.
What?
Wait.
Chief Gant delivered it to me just this morning,
no.
sir.
Oh, of course he did!
Of course he did.
The chief?
Delivered it?
To a murder suspect?
Very
What is
strange.
that? A videotape is a
In this day and age?
tape.
Five Nights at Freddy's? Yes, sir, that's absolutely right, sir. A videotape, sir.
Wipe it immediately.
It contains the security camera in the evidence room.
Were you getting
Thank
down
God,
and
some fucking footage. What? But I specifically asked if there was such a tape. And was told it had been mistakenly erased.
Bro,
Oh my god.
that's quite a mistake.
Oh, and you wanna go up?
This case is made to make you
okay.
look like an idiot.
I love you.
I'm
Yes,
understanding that.
I just do what I'm told, sir. It's the only thing I'm really good at.
Jenkins.
God. Looks like communication with the police department is as good as ever.
They love us.
Hi, baby. Yes, hello.
Well, then, let's have a look.
I'm on stream.
When he's demanding attention.
She can find it elsewhere.
Hi, baby.
Show us the video of you murdering the victim.
I want to see that shit.
Oh, please stop using that word murder, sir. It scares me.
Oh.
You came out saying my occupation is murder.
Yeah.
No. Oh wait, no, yeah.
Go up.
Yeah.
Video of a real murder. Just what are we getting ourselves into?
It's gonna mean nothing. The badger did it.
Oh my god, I swear to god.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, yeah.
We're waiting every night to find him.
No.
Hi.
It's
3D!
Oh, sorry. I'm just
Gonna turn around
imagining
and
what
the blue badger-
presentation of this is, and it really kills
Wait,
me.
it left a
Of
imprint on the blue badger.
Look how it's never showing
yeah.
his face.
Oh! Yeah, no, the blue badger is suddenly gonna have a knife. Jesus, make that shit!
Oh my god. I just... Please.
Oh no.
Of course, every single time.
God.
Oh god!
Yes. What are you doing? Please. Oh my god, this is awesome. I fucking love this.
Is this why you hate the blue badger?
Oh my god, that's so funny.
What happened to me? Oh, that's his mic thingy.
His Billy Club.
Oh my god.
That goddamn badger. Well, I believe we're all thinking the same thing.
Yeah, what was that?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
You want a permission to kill you?
Dog shit camera. That's crazy.
Yes.
Listen,
Look at my
have you ever
badge.
heard of a man named William Afton?
Phantom!
No. I'm sorry. How can we deal with these unsettling feelings stored within us of that badger?
It sounds like your
The
unrequited
hell
love for
was
Damon.
that wriggling piece of plywood?
That's how I feel about him.
Hey, that is the pride and joy of the entire criminal affairs department, sir.
Is that video why you hate him?
It's the Blue Badger, sir.
Ugh.
I am not surprised this isn't going smoothly.
Good point.
Just like the stream.
It's fine now.
Wait,
Yes, well, anyway.
It's like
This
crying.
seems to prove that the witness did indeed encounter, someone in the evidence room, and some sort of, activity did take place.
Your Honor, instead of relying on clearly incomplete footage, the witness's testimony will suffice. Is that all right with you, Officer Meekins?
yes, sir. As you wish, sir.
Mystery Man. The man of mystery. His face can be clearly seen in the video, but there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir.
Not so sure about
He
that.
opened the locker, which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do.
Unless.
The locker he opened was even questionably Dr. Goodman.
Unless it was. Consider if you moment. If you moment. What? Consider if you will. A moment. Don't laugh at me. I have a theory.
I'm sorry.
That's the same energy as like no time long see.
Huffle loves a fucking word flub, dude. Prospector.
They're my favorite.
Anyway,
Consider if
what's
you
your theory?
will a moment. If you're someone in the higher ups, like say, I don't know,
Get.
Ants, couldn't you theoretically have the potential to be able to open any locker because you have that high access? Like, I'm just saying, like, this guy is such as hell. Like, I don't. No sé, pero no, algo no es bien aquí.
See.
So it must be him. No one else could have unlocked it.
this is about a fingerprint.
Each detective has been given a locker equipped with a fingerprint-activated lock. These locks ensure that each locker can only be opened by the detective it belongs to.
Intriguing. That would mean the victim at the crime scene would have had to have been Detective Goodman.
Wait, isn't it? No, I was thinking, like, isn't the fingerprint only, like, one measure? You could still, like, open it with, like, a card or a key or something? Because I remember...
No, it's just a fingerprint.
Oh, okay, because I remember fucking... Why can't I remember? Gumshoe saying that, like, he can never forget his fingerprint, but he forgets the other thing that he needs to open his locker.
He says it in a way that, like, that's the one thing I can't lose.
Yeah.
Like...
Okay, cool.
We do also have information on the lockers in our evidence if we ever need it.
Okay, cool. Alright. Did we read this?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Very well. The defense may begin to cross-examine.
The cross-examine?
I said to
Know where this
cross-examine.
cross-examine will lead. I'm repeating what Judge said. Cross-examine.
Okay, cross-examine then.
Well, I guess I have to wait. Everything begins with contradictions. That's where I have to start.
Alright, let me check this one.
Well, we can't see his face, so we can't know for sure.
This one's a press one, but it's not a press all, so figure out which one you should press.
I think it's that one.
This one, yeah.
But you don't know that for sure, do you? You never actually saw Detective Goodman's face.
Well, I suppose you might say that.
What do you mean?
That is, if you must leave.
Get out of my courtroom, Meekins. Don't throw me with these technicalities. Lives are on the line, Meekins.
I'll do it again!
His chin looks like putty! The way that the animation is, it looks like he's pulling at Play-Doh on his chin!
Sorry, it's one of the time limit.
Okay.
Since his face can't be identified in the video, only you can verify it.
Phantom teleported to a different room.
I did not teleport, I'm right here.
Okay.
There you are.
And it's just I pulled my mic a little bit further from my mouth.
It was a big difference on our end.
Yeah.
Anyway, why is everyone looking at me?
That was beautifully done, love.
It was an exclamation point, I had to. If I have to live your stairs, it's disturbing, or...
Meekins. Having been shown a questionable video at best, we are not in the best of moods. Now please be more certain when you testify over this vocoded music.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
Yes, sir!
Let me just, and we're gonna do this, and
Anyway, I got stuck in vocoded hell.
Okay, there we go.
Yay.
You claim the man who brandished a knife on you was Bruce Goodman. Tell us why you are positive it was him.
So it wasn't that one.
Oh, is it this one?
It did lead to some funny bits, I feel like.
You can also look at all the ones before you press on. That's a nice thing you can do.
So I'm wasting our time again.
Of these lockers. Is there no other way to open them? Ugh.
Do you need to drink some water, dog?
Yeah, there was a line and I don't want to delay.
I myself tried all kinds of methods in the past. They only respond to the registered fingerprints, sir.
I wonder what kind of methods he's tried.
My brain immediately went to ass. Ass print, as opposed to fingerprint.
I don't think that you can register those.
Then only if you're not a coward.
They're too
Moving
small.
swiftly along.
If the man opened the locker's lock, which only responds to its registered fingerprints, then he must be the person the locker was assigned to.
Yeah.
Exactly my point, sir. And this too.
Oh, that makes sense. Probably not. It probably wasn't his locker. Maybe. Okay. So it must be him. No one else could have unlocked it. This one?
That's why people was like, you can look at the others too, you know. However, the most important detail not shown in this video, the man's face. I think I read that wrong. Is the man's face. I don't even know.
You ain't not Meekins.
Please do. After all, you are the one being examined.
I don't understand why the man's face is so important in this case, sir.
Oh my god.
I mean, it was his hand that opened the fingerprint lock.
I just see his pupils just slowly going farther and farther apart in my brain. Just as he's like, I don't understand what's going on.
And it was his hand that tried to thrust his knife into my body, sir.
Why'd you have to phrase it like that?
My unsettled state can testify enough to this, sir.
Yeah, but like,
Yes,
you never
you have a
talk
point.
about killing him.
The footage doesn't lie.
That is... Unless the defense can find a problem with it.
I have many problems
Who
with
are
that.
you?
You're a problem.
Mr. Wright, let's check the court record again.
Is there a problem with the security video?
Problem.
It's called the Blue Badger.
Regarding the video contained on this tape, there's one thing in particular that seems rather strange.
Strange?
Yeah, like Doctor.
Get out. Okay.
This contradiction leads to the possibility that the man may not have been Detective Goodman.
Detective Wrongman.
Stop. I'm gonna put you in jail.
What? This video contains such a contradiction?
Interesting. Your Honor, I have a proposal.
I'd like to kiss
And
Phoenix straight on the mouth.
Kiss him straight on the mouth.
Permission to
and
leave the stand.
Our time limit may not be that restricted, to be honest. I'll be updates.
Yes, Mr.
Yeah?
Edgeworth? You want to kiss your boyfriend?
Yeah.
I propose we have the defense.
Give me
Come
a
over and kiss me
big
on my mouth.
kiss!
I propose 2 to defense.
Yeah, with this ring.
Point us out to this alleged oh my god, I can't fucking read it from I swear.
God, I feel that.
Point out to us this alleged contradiction in the video.
Please ask Mastermind sometime. He would want me to point it out.
Yes, that's
Very
your
well.
job.
Proposal accepted.
Wow, congratulations! Edgeworth and the judge!
Let us marry them.
Oh my god!
Let us further inspect this piece of evidence.
What a crack shift that would be.
Yeah.
I will now play the security tape.
Okay.
I will now play Five Nights at Freddy's.
Mr. Wright, please show us the contradiction you speak of.
I don't have a problem with video.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Hang on, Winnie is scratching at my door, and she's gonna continue making noise.
So I need to add
I'm streaming.
Stop. You go to the bathroom, so we're gonna do a quick ad break real fast so we don't have to pause more. Sorry. Blame my dog. It's all Winnie's fault. Okay, bye.
I'm in such a silly goofy mood tonight, which is great because I had like a headache earlier today.
I feel like you also do kind of need it for Mike Meekins, to be honest.
To be in a silly goofy mood, yeah, that's fair.
Like, you cannot do Mike Meekins, like, seriously.
No, he's a goofy guy.
Yeah.
Phoenix, have you ever heard the tale of a man named Henry Emily? And
Oh my
his
god!
son, William Afton.
Judge, please, I think we need to send you to the retirement home soon.
No!
Come on, Grandma,
I
let's get you back
haven't
to
given
bed.
you the lore! We haven't even gotten to security breach!
Sir, I don't think I want to hear about this right now. We're in
You
the middle
see,
of
there's a
murder
little
case.
boy
Oh
named
my God.
Gregory. And there's this woman named Vanessa, but she's also 2 people, but she's also 1. And there's a rabbit costume, and she only gets like 30
Did you hit
seconds
your
of screen
head
time.
with your gavel on accident, sir?
Perhaps! Listen, it's
And,
all a part of the lore of the series. You see, back in
Sir, I think you
1983...
need to restrict your internet privileges.
No.
Yes,
No.
I am serious. I do think.
Phoenix, the lore. Listen, in
I
1983,
don't think that's
a boy
the
named
most
Michael
important
Afton
thing.
was playing
There
with his
is a
younger
man
brother.
who
He
is
was
dead in
bullying his
2
younger
locations
brother.
at the same time.
Yes. Listen, this lines up with William Afton.
Oh my
Listen,
god.
he always comes back, Phoenix.
What does that have to do with this case, Your Honor?
Listen, Phoenix. There's a boy named Michael Afton, and he put his younger brother in a bear. You know the blue badger? Imagine that. Except the bear had a mouth, and when the mouth went down, the boy's brain
The blue
got
badger did
chopped.
not kill anyone,
This
sir.
was the bite of 83, but
I
some thought it was the
guarantee-
bite of 87. The
My
bite of
goodness.
87 happened at the second location that opened after the first one, where all the children died.
We're still
We don't
talking
talk
about
Your
that.
Honor, we do not have time for this. We are trying to solve a murder
Consider,
here.
Phoenix.
No,
Okay,
the
I'm
blue
back.
badger did
In
not kill
1987.
anyone, Your Honor.
In 1987, the Mangle came
Can
down and
anyone
bit a
outside
chunk out of a
of
godhead.
this
You see,
court help
Meekins?
us?
Imagine
What's happening?
Can the jury please come get this man?
Wait, can you tell me what's happening?
The judge needs to
Wait, tell us what's
come
happening.
and sleep.
You say I love you? You say I love you?
Now you see, Phoenix. Do you understand?
What the fuck happened while I was gone?
The bitch just evolved.
I just heard people talking over each other. I don't even know what bit it was.
Oh my god, I need water.
Again.
Kill my, did you kill my
Water.
partner?
That could have put out the fire that happened at Fazbear Fright.
Oh my god, Phantom. Okay, we're gonna point out the problem in the video. Winnie, what do you think about that? Yeah.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good girl. Okay. She has 3 steakies.
Yeah. This is the first time I've ever had to do that.
This is the first time we've ever had a video.
It's the first time I've ever had to argue with the judge about Five Nights at Freddy's, whatever that is.
I give you the lore, Phoenix. There's so much.
Oh my god, someone please shut this man up.
You can do it, Mr. Wright. It's set up so you can fast forward, rewind, or pause the video.
This is good. I can see now why you would think this would get annoying.
Oh.
Just take a good look and be sure to point out the thing.
Oh no.
Tifa, can you tell us the right thing?
So we do not have to stand the music that you hate?
Sorry, I actually went to get water.
We can mute a button, actually. That's crazy. Guys.
Okay, I'm here.
That's
I'm
true,
here.
I could turn
We've
off the
played it
music.
too many times. I can't stand watching that video.
No background music for us.
Aww.
Tifa's like, dang it, you can't suffer the same way I did. How did this guy ever become a police officer?
I want suffer. Now then, Mr.
You
Wright.
became an attorney for a guy who might not even like you back.
And at least I'm not shit at my job. Sorry,
That's
that was too far.
I was gonna say, you're good at your job by luck.
The thing behind the
And a
judge
weird
looks like a
little
big,
girl.
a big mouth.
And yeah, the
operates-
host of weird little girls that end up being
He
with you.
operates in wins in the same way that Ash Ketchum won his way through the Indigo League.
Yeah.
Meh.
By pure luck.
Hey, congratulations on your
means
streak.
nothing. I don't understand that at all.
Oh my god.
Where's the contradiction? Detective Goodman.
Oh no. Oh no.
The mute button is
I already
free,
muted it.
Sparky.
I already muted it. There's no background music. You guys can't hear it.
There he goes.
To find us.
Finally, Roman invite.
See, now they're going
Hands
to...
don't feed into this.
Oh, was it that
There's
thing?
already blood. There's already blood on him.
Is there?
It looked like it.
I mean, he left a
Go
handprint.
back. A glove dropped.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're right.
Oh.
Rewind like a split second.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Present.
Take that. The thing that's strange about this video has got to be this.
That's
Background music back up.
Yes, that is strange. Something certainly seems unnatural about that. I'm not
I
going
don't
to
know
say
what
what
the
it is. What could it mean?
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Wright. But you seem to have forgotten the point of this exercise.
Like me, pointing at you.
The point?
What you are looking for is one thing and one thing only. Something that indicates the man may not be Detective Goodman.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about that fucking glove, though, so, like...
I just saw that you said about the part. Yay. I mean, I'm sorry that your plans fell through, but also, yay, more art.
It's okay. It's so fucking wrong that I can't. I'm sick of it.
Yeah. At least he's screaming. That's good.
I almost walked right into the defense's trap.
How?
Just like spring trap.
Slats. I need to slow down and stop things one piece at a time. Something in my throat.
I guess we gotta
Play the video again.
Play video again.
Hang on.
Very well.
Okay.
We can deal with it.
Okay, I'll
Don't worry, I can handle it. I'm not a masochist.
You're trying to be very kind to Tifa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tifa.
Just remember one thing, Mr. Evans.
This one pointing his finger at us.
I
will now play the security tape.
Oh, what have you sent me?
Mr. Wright, please show us this contradiction you speak of. Tifa help, Tifa help, Tifa help.
If we're not putting the video,
Guys,
this is fucking allowed to do that.
capable.
Okay, this is all stuff we've heard before.
I suddenly cannot type.
Huh.
Okay, so what's
The handprint was already there.
Yeah, but that isn't. That is something. Yeah, there's a handprint on.
But
it.
does that point to the
But that is not
contradiction?
toward the contradiction of if this is Goodman or not. I'm guessing
there's
it's
no
probably
footage of
something
him
that
leaving.
changed on him.
maybe it's something about his handedness?
Maybe.
No, we would never know. We don't know when that is happening. We don't know when it happened. We don't know what his handedness is.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Anita, Jesus Christ.
Okay. So
She just licked herself so. Hi!
Glove
Oh
drops.
my goodness.
Glove and
Hi,
hand-
sweet lady. Oh,
It's
she's
not the
so
baton,
sleepy.
is it?
So.
Badger's crying.
Oh my god.
So his hand gets cut. Wait, is that... No, that knife is...
That knife is from inside the locker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
That's face Americans.
Yeah. Yeah, he's already bleeding.
Okay. It doesn't look like he got cut in the moment between here and here. It looks like it just behind the flag, it just suddenly got bloody.
Well, unless maybe Meekins put his hand on his shoulder.
Maybe.
Yeah, he did. Meekins did say, "Hey, what is the white that was stained with my blood?"
Yeah, he
Oh,
jumped
yeah.
on him.
Okay, yeah, no, I see it now. Okay.
So much fucking blood. Jesus, Meekins.
I have hemophilia, sir.
What?
What is that called?
Hemophilia. It's a blood condition.
Pure blood.
Yeah.
No, that's...
Okay.
Hemophilia.
I thought
What the fuck
hemophilia
is
was like you
happening?
like blood.
I don't know! What's happening?
So, like, phobia is the hate and the scare.
There's like
Scare,
there's
the fear.
that there's like a condition that like where you
No, hemophilia is the blood condition.
yeah. Is it the condition where like all your blood comes out?
Impairs
Yeah,
the body's
like, if
ability
you
to
can
make
eat-
blood clots.
Oh.
Yes, I was
So
right.
all
I
your
was
blood
correct.
comes out.
What are
I
we
think my friend
missing?
has it.
I feel like it's something that changes on his outfit, maybe?
I genuinely don't know. Hang on a sec. Let me.
Of
Something
course the
changed on
flag
his
is
hat.
always in the way.
Yeah.
Something changed in his head.
His butt is suspicious. I hate his butt.
He's dummy thick.
Strategy.
Your Honor, can we not talk about the... Can we not talk about the victim's ass in the courtroom?
What?
No.
Say no?
We're in trial former for day 2.
Yes. I don't know why I said it like that.
Yes.
Wait. Okay, let's see. The jar. Indicator lamp lights up when it's open. Truth in rubber glove. Scene of the stabbing.
Okay. Before Goodman walks over to the left, before he shows up, you look at the locker and examine it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh! Okay, so if it's the lights on, then it was already opened. Okay. Cool. I think it was!
It is.
No, because
Yeah,
that's
we
already
were-
open. Hang on.
Okay, that's hard to tell.
Yep, this part
Is that
sucks.
why you?
Yep.
This part
It
sucks.
is! Okay, it
That's
is
it.
already open. Okay.
So point it out right here. Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It blends in with
We're
the
so
light
smart!
above
We
it,
got
too.
it!
That's
It's- I only had to check
you
the clear
totally
edge.
didn't look at a thing.
The thing that's strange about this
What do
video
you-
has gotta be this.
I didn't
Please
look
tell
at a
us about
thing.
it.
What do you mean?
No, it's not like I didn't look at a thing and read it out.
No, I read the court record first.
What I want, I think it's going to indicate that you need to point at the, I don't think you need to point it directly at the lamp.
Do you need
No,
to put
it's
the locker
not.
itself?
Never mind.
As I understand it, the locker apparatus works like this.
Apparatus.
No, the
Okay,
music's
bitch.
still playing.
Now, when you grab a handle, the sensor reads your fingerprint, if it's a match. Oh, if it's a match, the light turns on and the lock is released.
According to my very limited experience, that's the way I understand it, sir.
Oh
my gosh,
Judge.
I'm sorry. I had to get one.
So, then something is seriously wrong with this picture.
Yeah, there's a badger in it.
My parents are home.
He's
My
crying.
parents are home.
Look at him.
He's not crying.
He's-
He has a handprint on his
He's in
face.
internal pain.
Like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Again,
Okay, my
not the
parents are here.
SL9.
Take over for me. I'll be right back. Maybe.
You better. Hey, don't fucking. Girl.
Wait, who did you say take over for him?
I
I mean,
mean,
just
usually
Huffle.
Huffle does.
When the victim reaches for the handle to open the locker. Let's rewind to a little earlier.
We already did. Tifa, I see why this caused trauma for you.
Maybe you guys are just pussies.
It's the fact that this theme is incredibly annoying on its own anyway.
I mean, like, I'm not personally too bothered by it, but I see why it's annoying to you.
Well, this is the first time we're doing this. I suspect it will not be the last.
Oh.
That was a laugh of pain. Oh, it's my line. I'm sorry. Here. Notice the light?
What's this? It's already lit. 420.
Precisely my point, Your Honor. The locker was already open before the victim grabbed the handle.
My weed. Order! Order! What is the meaning of this?
It's very simple, Your Honor. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime.
Because they were clearing our evidence.
But the locker locks are controlled by an electronic system. When a door is shut, a sensor is triggered. And the locker is automatically locked.
Now if it's not closed all the way. Oh, I know. It must have broken down.
Woo!
Just like in... Of course, I'm not an expert in this.
That's not likely, Your Honor. The sensor would detect and report any malfunction.
So it
What
just
does the
wasn't
light
closed all the way.
off do? If the lights are
Try
off,
again.
then- Oh, yeah, I fixed
Try
lights
it.
off.
Try it. You can redeem it.
I like how they have like high tech fingerprint readers, and they also have cameras with videotapes.
I mean, I have
It
a
was
quick story I
2001.
can tell. I have a quick story I can tell, actually.
Do it.
So, well, this case was made in 2006. Anyway, the main thing, back when I used to work at the one tennis place, we once had an incident where the police had to come, and they asked me because we had someone who got their two people who got their car stolen into.
Oh, geez.
And they asked us like, "Hey, we want your security cam footage. Do you have a CD?" And we were like, for us to burn this onto. And awesome. I was like, "Sir." It is 2022. We have USBs. and he goes, "Oh, okay, give me a second." And he goes back out to his car to go get a burger steak. But he's gone for like 5 minutes trying to find one when he parked right outside. I'm like, oh my god. Anyway.
Sorry, I'm spooked past it. It is spooky now again. It used to look like shit, but now it actually looks good.
Oh well, it just goes to show novices should keep their mouths shut.
Oh, jeez.
So then, Mr. Wright, do you have an explanation?
Me, Your Honor?
Yes. Why wasn't the locker locked?
Well, ain't that just what we're trying to figure it out?
Yeah, figure it out then.
Me, Your Honor?
Yeah, you.
Yes, well, you see, this isn't exactly my field. What do you think, Miss Scientific Investigator?
Oh.
Huh? Oh, maybe something like jam the system sensor?
What do you think?
Or the glove, Junior? Or the glove!
Say, there's something else that seems out of place in this video. That's what we noticed first! We got it! We're so smart, guys!
The glove kept it jammed open!
Yeah, I thought so too! There's gotta be another clue somewhere in this footage.
Don't worry, Emma, we already got it unlocked.
Very well. Let's inspect the video once more. The locker wasn't locked, Mr. Wright. Please point out.
Don't worry, we got this.
I'm so mad that the music doesn't rewind and fast forward.
Me too.
That was hilarious.
Please watch closely. This is the
Glove.
continuation of the part I showed you earlier.
Glove. Why is it dead silent now?
I hate this segment so much.
What's this?
What's this? There's color everywhere.
Something white fell out of the locker.
Something white fell out of there.
What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, Phoenix.
It's been my experience that things fall out when doors are opened.
Good job, Meekins.
I have to fall out and roll great distances.
We can't be sure that item was.
I love you.
We can't be sure that item was completely inside the locker to begin with.
He does it like a tuck and roll.
Just like jury.
No.
What do you mean? Not the jury bit.
We can't say Meekins is jury.
Oh,
Meekins would be jury. Oh my god.
Do we still need to wrap jury in bubble wrap, or is like that? Is that bad streak like gone?
We have strived to put jury in bubble wrap for years.
I mean, Huffle, do you remember back when, like, during, I think it was around Christmas, that she got locked inside of her bathroom again?
Again, yeah.
Yeah. I can't get over how this happened, sir. It's happened 3 times now.
In the past 7 years.
She lives in fucked up, strange houses.
In Silent Hill.
My cat is trying to gaslight me into thinking I didn't feed him his wet food. Cats just be like that. Also dogs.
I forget my
I said this line, by the way.
Oh.
My cat Apollo will only eat out of one of the bowls, and so like even when the other bowl is full, he'll be like, "Hey, come here, fill up this one."
This one's mine. Oh my god, it's so cute. The sensor triggers the lock when the door is shut. What if something was inserted, say, sorry, between the sensor and the door?
Inserted? Horrible flashbacks.
Why do we need to keep showing this?
Crazy.
I also love that there's no
Preview.
music now.
Preview.
Like, just
I
show
can
it
supply
at the
music.
moment where it happens.
Do.
Stop.
Do.
Stan. Mute yourself!
Mute yourself!
Okay.
This white thing, it wasn't inside the locker. It was stuck between the door and the sensor. Can orange tuxedo cats exist?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, sir. It's just like my tie.
It's always orange cats.
1 of 3 times I get stuck in the middle and get out of my patrol vehicle, sir.
Love you, Meekins.
Sounds like me and my hair.
But the object would have to be extremely thin to fit in the door. Like a glove, I don't know.
Like a rubber glove. Like a rubber glove.
Like a rubber glove!
Not only that, but it would also have to block electrical currents.
Like a
Like a rubber glove. It would need to be an insulator.
Like a rubber glove! Yes, an insulator. But at the crime scene, I don't know, like a rubber glove!
There just might be, there just might have been something that fits the description.
Let's serve by insulator. You don't mean.
I think I finally got this figured out.
Very well. Will the defense please present the relevant evidence? I don't know, like a rubber glove. What was this insulator that was stuck in the locker door?
I don't know.
I don't know,
maybe
like a condom.
A rubber glove.
I found this near the locker. A thin rubber glove.
No!
But we can't show
No,
that
it's
was in
not
the victim's
this.
locker, even though we clearly saw it fall out of the victim's
It
locker.
has a tag that says SL9 incident, ya dumbass.
Phoenix, why are you going off script?
The video seems to depict the victim opening the locker. But that wasn't the case. The lit lamp attests to this. On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker.
And I did! I'm
Is
the
that
murderer.
not so, Officer Meekins?
Sir! It will appear so!
Hush, 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 hush.
Order.
Why am I upset? You're proving my innocence.
So, are we to believe then that the victim, whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room, was not Detective Goodman?
Do not be misled, Your Honor.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
The defense has merely demonstrated that possibility, and nothing more.
Hi.
Hi, welcome back.
Hi.
I tried to hug
The
my
glove.
cat. She ran away from me.
No!
Oh no!
She hates me though. It's okay.
That's not true. Don't say that. The victim in the video was indeed Bruce Goodman.
Are you sure about that?
No.
The prosecution will offer one more testimony to prove this. Edgeworth, you dumb fuck. Officer Meekins, please testify about this. He hasn't even talked about actually killing him.
Yeah.
Sir, me?
This is not what you told me to say, sir!
I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir.
Alright!
Oh, you mean that, sir? Of course, sir.
Is this a joke?
Very well, begin your testimony.
Someone needs to turn the lights back on. It's making me sleepy.
Why are you looking at the lights?
I got it.
There's one.
I'm like,
other
I'm not
thing that
wasting my
proves the
points. I
man
just
was-
did the 70k.
was Detective Goodman, sir.
Do you only open my streams to get channel points, Steve?
I do.
No.
To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card. When their ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time of the crime, the detective had used his card.
Oh, I'm awake.
Oh my gosh.
An ID card record. I see.
I have the ID card record right here, Your Honor.
Who is 777777?
It's probably Jake.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's Jake, yeah.
Oh, that would make sense. He's Lucky Sevens.
Edward.
The ID used at 5:14 is that of the victim.
He could have just used it. Just before the crime, hmm? Yes, without a doubt, this is the victim's ID.
Wow.
However-
You want to for that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
One thing does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transferal. Why were there so few people using this room?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Great question.
Interesting. That was the one that was the point I wouldn't have thought.
This particular evidence
I'm being
room is
smart.
only used for storing certain special cases.
Sorry, I'm so tired.
Ah, suck it up.
I got
Brings up
kids.
two very different
Yeah.
actions.
I see where I lie for both of you.
Listen, man, that's your partner. I'm your friend. Ergo, I can tell you to suck it up. So
Ergo, I
fix
can
the
be
boo-boos
mean to
afterwards.
you.
You want me to be mean to
Special
you?
cases? No.
I don't know if you're capable of being mean to me.
Oh, a phantom's capable.
Extremely violent cases involving police staff. That's why we don't talk about getting tased.
Just hearing that makes my hair stand on end.
Ah, just
Yeah,
like
like
me
getting
when I
tased.
got tased.
Whatever. Doesn't make much of a difference.
Yeah.
There were only a few cases for transferal there, and most were cleared up by noon.
Ow.
Right, I
You
see.
okay?
Now, let us move on to the cross-examination.
Yeah, my ankle's been weird this week, and I just suddenly
Right.
I just
It's
it hadn't been bothering me for like a day or so now, and then all of a sudden I just tweaked it a little bit, and it really hurt.
It has just not been our week, huh? You get your ankle tweaked, I get rear-ended.
I don't.
Yeah.
I feel like those are two very different things. Though.
Are we pressing or evidence?
This is a present one.
Okay. There's
So figure out which one you
There's
gotta present
one
on.
other thing that proves the man was detective Goodman, sir. To enter the evidence room must use their ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time of the crime, the detective had used his card. Ah!
But what if
I'm confused. The problem with the ID
Problem
card
with this
is
ID card testimony is far too obvious.
Is it?
It's not like Edward to miss something like this.
Is the game calling me stupid because I accidentally pressed
No,
for it?
look at our evidence.
You're thinking too hard about it. Come on, let's show them what we got.
Why does part of me want to think that Edgeworth is like trying to lead Phoenix to the right answer? Because he knows that this is bullcrap?
That happens if you loop back around. Like, if you ever feel like you're getting stuck, you can move past the last statement, and the game will be like, "Here's like a slight hint for you."
Oh, okay.
So that's what that was.
I know what happens in
It's
later
a
games. I
lot
can't remember what
more-
happened in this one.
Oh,
Yeah. Although
the chat's reacting
think
to
in the
you say you got
trilogy-
rear-ended, Phantom.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm fine.
You didn't tell your fucking friend that you got rear-ended.
I forgot.
I got better.
I got better.
I got better.
I got better.
I will say the trilogy, like the original trilogy, is not great at that because they were trying to be like the original game's difficulty is like can be pretty complex at times. I do think that the games 4, 5, and 6 they're a lot more hand-holdy with it.
Oh, that's so nice.
Especially game 5. Oh my god, game 5 is
that's
very
so
like
nice.
in your face. Like, hey, in case you need to spell it out,
evidence?
here's also a flashback and lots of highlighted words that can really indicate it. And I'm like, you're just giving me the answer by this point.
Tifa, have you seen that one clip of like the Pokemon anime where it's like, Callum's secret weapon, Hydreigon. That must be Callum's secret weapon, Hydreigon. Who's that Pokemon? Hydreigon.
Hydreigon.
Okay,
Hydreigon.
so
Hydreigon.
the only thing I could think of to do is to just say the ID because it was found at the crime scene at the prosecutor's office.
Yeah, good point.
To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. The time of the crime, the detective had to use is a card. No. Okay, let's do the... this is the only thing I can think of, but we haven't gotten a penalty yet, so let's fucking go for it.
We can mess up pretty fucking bad.
And
we were right. So
I
it's
did
fine.
it! I'm so
Wait,
smart! Yay!
Wait 1 moment, Officer Meekins.
A moment.
I'm not good at waiting, sir.
Too bad.
I don't know.
I have the victim's ID card right here. I found it at the crime scene.
My feet are cold.
That makes sense.
Sorry.
Oh, funny story. I'm applying for big girl jobs right now, and I have been trying to set up my LinkedIn, right?
Oh no.
Well, I can't verify my identity because I shaved my head last week, and I had long hair in my driver's license. Oh no!
Lamau.
You shaved your head?
Man,
Maybe it was for solidarity or something, dude.
you friends are telling each other a lot of things.
I shaved my head. I got
rear-ended, you know.
I feel like
typical
one of
friend
those is a
stuff.
bit more severe than the others.
Okay. Fucked up. They're trying to get a job.
I got better.
True. It's
I got better.
rear-ending, dog.
I have never had to do anything with LinkedIn like that before, so like,
I once rear-ended someone by accident.
oh.
Thank you, Carl. Very informative.
Thank you, Clive. Very cool.
I love you so much.
I was just like still on the previous thought. Yeah, nothing got wrecked, so it was
That's
easy.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, when I say crime scene,
Sam, you're getting photos apparently.
when I say crime scene, you say murder. Crime scene, murder.
Murder.
And I say crime scene.
I say them.
I'm not referring to the evidence room at the police department. I mean the other crime scene.
Your mom's bedroom?
Yeah.
Stop.
It sure was a crime scene when I
The
left
underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office.
it.
Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence to present.
Ooh.
It's a very important clue regarding the victim's ID card.
A lost item report? It's only half completed.
But it shows that Detective Goodman had... Oh, sorry. Oh,
You okay?
Aaron chest.
Aaron chest. Oh,
Aaron
yeah.
test.
I got a new notebook and more line paper to draw with. Yippee! Ooh, what you gonna draw?
But it shows Detective Goodman had lost something on the day of the crime. Something important enough to fill out this report.
It's our identity.
Let me guess. You believe this something to be his ID card, right?
Oh yeah, obviously. I can't say for sure, but there is a high probability. On the day of the crime, Detective Goodman was not carrying his card.
So who was in there?
It was found.
That was
Order?
phone!
So now, what does this all mean?
It can only mean one thing. It doesn't even require much thought. The man Officer Meekins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but rather the man who stole his ID card.
It was Wayne Badman.
Oh my god.
Nailed.
Order. Does the prosecution have a response?
I've only one thing to say to the defense.
No.
God, you're hot.
Bravo, Mr. Wright.
Wow, he's
That was
actually
gay.
impressed.
That was gay.
Thank you, that was intentional.
You sounded so like.
I put some hope into that.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Allow me to summarize the defense's argument. At 5:15 on the day of the crime, the man in the evidence room Officer Meekins encountered was not Detective Goodman.
Bad man.
There are two grounds to support this.
We heard you, Phantom.
First, the locker in the evidence room was already unlocked. Second, the victim lost his ID card. Am I correct so far, Mr. Wright?
And also a thought: if
Yes.
if the chief hasn't been around for a long time, Meekins might not recognize him.
It's true.
Yeah. So he said it said Gant hasn't been around in a long time, right? Like 2 years?
Wait, are you insinuating that giant behemoth of a man pretend to be Miss Detective Goodman?
Could have been.
Well, I mean, I don't think Meekins knows who. I don't think he knows.
I don't think Meekins knows anything.
Well, yeah, actually that too. But
I feel like if it was Gant pretending to be Goodman, we would have seen more evidence, i.e., skin
Also,
color
Fran,
and hair color.
The thing about not like the 2-year gap thing, that was Bruce Goodman. He hadn't been involved in the case in 2 years. It wasn't Gant. He was like that.
I thought Gant had been like disappeared, like gone for like a few years.
He went off into the ocean for 2 years. He became Poseidon, Lord of the Brocian. Anyway.
Listen, he had to train his lungs somehow.
That being the case, we must inevitably arrive at a single conclusion.
Lungs to give our mom one hell of a night.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
No, I'm getting a soundboard.
Oh god. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Your turn.
If the victim in this video is a fake, then the murder in the evidence room is also fake. In other words, the security camera does not show the instant of the murder.
I see where Edward is here.
That is. Oh, well, I guess that's right.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Is this flirting?
I think it is.
I'm playing this as flirting. Only moments ago, you seemed content to be pointing your finger around.
Like I am. Look at me
Let me
point.
do it now to you.
I'm
Vandy's got
pointing at
pants. I'm pointing at his map.
I'm pointing at this man. Thank you.
Ow!
This isn't going to end well. Unless it will.
We'll end with a kiss?
We'll end with a kiss.
It seems you've finally realized
I called the prosecution to come over and kiss me on my mouth.
exactly what you've gone to such lengths to prove.
Explain yourself, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, well, obviously, it had to be.
The southern kicked in, dude. That was The defense has already done the explaining for me.
Oh no.
The victim in this video is a fake, which means a murder did not take place at the police department at 5:15 on the day of the crime.
So
the real crime could only take place at one location, the underground parking lot,
with a lot of sky. Oh, dang it.
at the prosecutor's office, the murderer being Miss Lana Sky, the defendant. The evidence is compelling.
Necessarily found that right now, I guess.
I can tell.
A trustworthy witness. Observe the moment the defendant used the murder weapon.
A trustworthy witness?
I don't think this is trustworthy.
Define trustworthy, Edgeworth.
My job
I trustworthy.
is on the line.
I trustworthy is crazy. I knew that testimony was way too shabby. I was all trapped from the beginning.
Oh, I knew it, because fucking Mickey
Oh,
was saying,
so it wasn't flirting.
I'll do whatever I'm told. So Edward told him to say certain things.
It wasn't flirting.
Who's
it's
to
still
say that
flirting.
wasn't flirting still?
It's still flirting.
The activity in the evidence room still leaves many questions unanswered.
It's just flirting with a, not a motive. Or maybe a motive.
With a got your ass.
Yeah, instead of, physically grabbing it, it's like I got you.
Oh my god. Grabbing it is crazy.
They're too far apart, they can't do that.
He can order the witness to go anyway. Who exactly was the victim Officer Meekins encountered? And where did this person disappear to? However, this trial's purpose is to examine only the murder of Detective Goodman.
Just so, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, you have to do something or else Lana.
Uh-oh. Truly, Drew, how am I supposed to get myself out of this mess?
Objection!
Do I object?
Yes, but
I object!
Always object.
Objecting is usually the best answer.
You Phoenix Wright, you object.
You know what?
Phoenix Wright! I'm the one who objects!
I'm the objection boy.
You're the bluffing lawyer, like you always object.
You know what? You're
What
right. I
now,
forgot what game
Mr.
we're
Wright?
playing.
Don't tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven.
I'm objecting to your ass being a bitch.
Objection, the prosecution is being a bitch.
The prosecution's being a bitch to me. Of course not.
Judge, the prosecution's being a bitch to me.
Overruled.
No!
Deal with it.
I almost walked into the prosecution's trap.
Sorry, I'm eating nerds.
You fell right into my trap.
What are you talking about?
Traps aren't real.
Traps aren't real.
This cross-examination has proven one thing and one thing only.
Uh-oh. Neppy just came in
What?
and shared a video.
Oh no.
What did Neppy share?
I don't know, I'm waiting for the video link to show up.
Also, hi Neppy.
Hi, Neppy. Been a while.
I guess video share isn't working. Oh no. What could have
Womp womp.
happened?
It's harmless. We will quite enjoy what it is.
Oh god, let me take a look at
Security
this.
video did not show the actual murder. We know this.
Oh my god!
I will look at this later. I can't look at it now.
I will look at it now.
Guys, what is it? You're laughing. I assume it's funny.
It's
Neppy, for reference, Tifa's name in our server is indeed salary cutting noises.
Oh!
It's salary cutting noises.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go, Neppy
Did
base.
NF not tell you?
Tifa's nickname has been salary cutting noises for years now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Been that for like 3 to 4 years.
I've been Mufasa for like a month.
It's been like 2 weeks, dude.
It feels like longer.
It's been a very long time. However, it cannot be said that it is unrelated to the murder in the parking lot. Specifically, large amounts of blood traces were found in the evidence room. The defense demands further examination into the truth of the matter.
Mr. Edgeworth?
video for context, you could just like YouTube search salary cutting noises when you update the autopsy report.
It's a very good little Ace Attorneyship post. Yes, Your Honor.
If court were to examine this further, other witnesses will be necessary. Is the prosecution prepared?
Oh, don't ask him that.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. The prosecution considered the incident at the police department to be unrelated.
Unrelated? It's the victim, man!
Well, apparently not.
We have not prepared any other witnesses for this incident.
This just might be my chance. I really do win by luck. Time to call a certain Texas Ranger to the stand.
Mr. Wright, do you mean?
My trump card. Your Honor. The defense would like to request a specific witness.
You sound like an anime character charging up for a power blast.
Coming, huh?
Oh. Whom do you have in mind?
Then now needs to be normal.
Someone we have reason to believe knows the truth. I'm sure it's beyond the activities that took place in the evidence room.
The prosecution requests to hear this person's name
Just ask me what my
before
friends.
deciding whether or not to comply. Fuck you.
Sorry.
Very well then, Mr. Wright. This person whom you would have testify, he sounds very cool. What is his or her name? Howdy, I'm here now.
Officer Jake Marshall.
I'm floating in the air.
I can't stand this fucking guy. I can't fucking do it.
I really got to that guy, huh? Oh my god. No, the answer is no.
That's so stupid!
I know, that's what makes it funny.
You made me wake up Winnie! Winnie was sleeping peacefully,
Oh no,
you
what did we
monster!
do? Winnie's awake
Hey,
now.
you're the one fucking giggling, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
Ow! Someone hit me with a shark! Okay!
Said, fuck you, shark attack.
I wonder who I am.
Oh my god.
Drink him.
That will take a solid 2 minutes at least.
Nah, it was less.
Ken!
I can't let Edric know everything just yet.
My brother's just like,
He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel we should hear what he has to say.
Honey.
The prosecution agrees to the defense's request. Since he was responsible for guarding the room, we should hear his testimony.
Here's my badge.
just shut up. Okay, Winnie back on the bed now.
I'm pointing at this badge.
I'm pointing at this badge. Walks up to Phoenix, grabs him by the collar. You see this badge here?
Please don't
What
touch
happened
me.
to us from Jake Marshall? This is illegal.
Fortunately, he works in the police department.
I also have a side gig of DJing at courtrooms.
Since when? What? Hello?
That was a new bit, I think. I think Xander just came up with that.
I don't.
We shouldn't need longer than 20 minutes to prepare.
He was the one messing up the audio earlier.
was he the one that got the audio earlier?
Very well. The court will take a 30-minute recess while the witness is
Subpoenaed.
subpoenaed. Sopapia.
Nope.
No.
Where's the incorrect pleasure?
So papilla.
There's an episode of the Adventure Zone in which they subpoena monster, and that's how I know how that is pronounced.
Will the witness...
No time, Longsy.
Will the pros...
What are you doing, honey?
Will the prosecution please prepare the witness during this time? And some sopapillas.
Sick of crab
We will,
rangoons, Judge?
Your Honor.
No, I want the crab rangoons too, but I like the
I
third.
feel like that's an abomination.
That's a mix of
Why are you
ethnicities.
mixing-
That's just gonna
Not at the
confuse your
same
tongue.
time, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
I just like
Crab
both.
rangoons and what?
Sopapillas.
Sopapillas.
Oh, okay.
I don't do them at the same time, obviously.
You know what?
Court
Eat
is
them
now in
sorry.
recess.
No, sorry, you're right. Yeah, court's not recess.
I expected that.
I want you guys to know this entire time Winnie has just been licking my hand.
Aw.
And now she's licking my arm. I don't know what
That took us
goal
an
is.
hour and 30 minutes.
That's insane.
Winnie, what is up with my arm? Does it taste good?
To be fair,
You're grabbing my elbow. What's going on?
let's keep going.
She's licking me.
Ignore it.
I'm sorry. Do you have a big old dog licking you when you have to voice act?
I used to.
Okay.
Oh,
Bro.
Sorry. Man, it's my drum. I can use it how I want. I'm sorry.
Transforms.
There's no stopping you, is there, Mr. Wright?
That was a relatively quick. Okay. No? What do you mean?
You called for Jake Marshall. It seems you figured everything out.
Howdy.
I haven't figured anything out.
I'm trying to figure.
Winnie has
this out.
never licked my arm this much before. Are you okay, baby?
She just loves you.
I guess so.
You're the one who knows everything.
Emma.
You always know everything. Why don't you just tell us? Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you.
I don't recall ever asking for his protection.
Yeah, you asked for Mia's.
I specifically
How
asked
can
for
you
my
be so
girlfriend,
cold?
and now she's dead, and I'm dealing with this buffoon.
All boys were gay. I'm ready to. Okay.
Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me?
Winnie's giving me the
No.
most pathetic, sad dog look right now. She just has her paw directly on my arm. Like, why aren't you petting me?
I'm not interrupting anything, pal.
You absolutely are, Gumshoe!
Hope I'm not getting in the way of some sibling drama.
He just came to support his boyfriend on the stand.
Oh, I guess I am. I'll come back later.
What the fuck? Unserious ass game, dude.
Let me just fade him out. No! Don't MS paint me out!
Peace sign, disappear. Peace sign, disappear. Wait, hang on a second.
Gumshoe.
Sparky's
continue.
dead!
No!
No! Sorry.
Gumshoe, get your butt over here.
The face of disaster!
Yeah.
I can't believe
There.
Sparky's fucking dead.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
My brain immediately goes to the bit where he's saying the entire Lord's Prayer in Spanish.
I'm gonna go, while we have a second, I'm gonna go grab an ice pack.
Okay.
Okay.
He says it, and then he finishes it with, "We are not winning this case."
Yeah. Rip Sparky.
Rip Sparky, but I'm different.
Wait a second. I might as well. No, in 25. I might as well run an ad.
Ooh.
And give some lovin's to my puppy. Hello.
I'll be actually really honest. We're almost low-key at the end of this segment.
Yay! Good for us.
We're definitely gonna need to dedicate. Hi. We're gonna have to. Oh, we're gonna have to dedicate all of next stream to the next segment because I can tell you this right now. It's definitely gonna be longer than this.
Okay, well, hopefully, knock on wood, next stream I'll actually get off at 7. Knocking on wood so fucking hard.
It's that
Just
meme
hear
of,
your
like,
mic rattling around.
Rattling the pipe.
it's just a meme of like me pretending not to care about my pasta so my water boils faster. Like, you have to do that.
Yeah. Oh, father's doing shit. Someone tell him we're in an ad, so it's fine. I'm pushing my dog. I'm pulling at her face. She's so furry and so fluffy and so cute. She has big parts face. What did it call it? She is so squished.
You sound like
have
Coraline's
jowls?
dad singing that one fucking song. It's like, that's my squishy. I think she's very nice.
Her paw is on my boob.
Oh.
She loves to put it there for some reason.
I think it's because animals, like, obviously animals don't have any concept of enlarged...
Mammary glands.
Yeah, because, like, here's the thing, like, human mammary glands unusually big.
Yeah. They're not gonna go there.
I know you were gonna say. I know you were gonna say. I'd say. Anyway, animals don't realize that that's a sensitive area.
What's going on?
Winnie put her paw on my boob.
What?
I sang a lovely song to Winnie, and she put her paw on my boob.
Oh.
But she does that all the time, so I'm not pressed.
I mean...
Yes, princess? Do you have something to say? Do you want another treat? Do you want more treats? Do you want to tell me something?
Why is my dad thudding around upstairs?
I don't think Winnie can answer that.
Dads do weird stuff upstairs.
Winnie, what do you
Bruh.
What do you think, Win? You tell me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Tell me more.
That sounds so menacing over your call.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
What do you say?
I know Winnie is like
Are
the
you
least menacing
trolling?
dog,
Yeah.
but
Not.
Yeah,
She's just a baby.
she is, yeah.
Can you?
I can do that.
Can you? Can you? I'm sorry, she's trying to start up her motorcycle. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you've been saying I love you this whole time, yes. Oh, good job. She said it really
I heard it that time.
Okay, I'll go on with Sparky's line. Thank you, Winnie. That was adorable. Thank you. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay. Focus.
Sparky says he'll be back on in a bit.
Okay, so I'll do his line for now.
Well, we're almost at the end, so...
Oh. So,
what do you want to do?
Putt time?
Oh, switch. Go.
This is Witch Dark.
What do you mean the end?
Well, of the segment for today, because this trial is divided into 2 segments, trial former and trial ladder. Trial former is not that long, admittedly, but trial ladder is, which is why it's divided into 2.
Maybe we could start trial ladder if everyone's willing to do that.
But then we wouldn't have a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Oh, so yes, Winnie does talk to Veeds, one of her favorite and good tricks, because she's a chatterbox. She also loves to high five, which is hitting me in the face with her paw.
That doesn't sound much like a high five. That sounds like a high face.
It's mostly just because she gets really enthusiastic about it, and so she's like, I can do it, I can lift up my paw, and then, and I'm like, ugh.
Jet used to do that.
Yeah. I wish I could show you guys, but I don't want to be on camera. And I have to be on camera to show you guys my dog tricks.
Even I gotta make you a model, huh?
I'm putting a metal ball on my neck.
Oh, does it feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it cold? Like, what is it?
Can you pass that over for my back, please? Actually,
Lay down on the floor. I got you, bud.
No, my foot.
Thank you. Oh.
I passed it after.
Okay. Thank you.
I patted the dog real good.
I could hear.
I could hear.
She's taking it like a champ.
It's like this roller ball that you put in the freezer.
Oh, heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah.
Dad got it for me today. Because, yeah, the funny thing was, he was coming down anyway to look at my blinker. Turns out we just needed to disconnect my battery for a second because something about the relay was just kind of screwy. So, came down, taught me how to unconnect the battery.
You don't got no brains.
And then we went to CVS and I got new ice packs.
I got no brains to hold me down. Make me fresh. I got
That's
no
nice,
brains.
I got no brains?
That's right!
Shut up! Condescending fuck. I'll kill
Yeah,
you.
I am, and what of it?
Scarecrow.
Hi, yes, baby. I am petting you right now.
Part of me thinks I had a crush on the Scarecrow as a kid.
What?
You know,
Where's this coming from?
I got no brains.
From Wizard of Oz?
Maybe I like the dumb ones, who knows?
You definitely do.
Evidence?
Wheatley.
God dang it.
Also Marshall.
Fuck, that was with the swiftness.
I don't think Marshall's dumb.
You pull him up as a little stupid.
We listen and we don't judge.
He's kind of a little tech illiterate, I think.
Yeah.
Kansas roasted. I was gonna say something and I forgot her. Yes,
I mean,
Winnie,
people like himbos. It's okay.
Was it more roasting?
No, it was the Wizard of Oz. I don't think I've ever actually watched the Wizard of Oz all the way through. I think I've seen snippets.
You what?
Yeah.
It is like a 3-hour movie.
And it's old.
Is it really?
It's
a deceptively long movie and subsequent musical.
I don't remember Wizard of Oz being that long.
What?
Wait, let me look
Because it takes so long to get to Oz, and then there's the whole plot of getting rid of the witch, and then the whole plot of actually getting Dorothy home that takes fucking forever.
I've always had a thing where I don't like watching old movies because they just
It's
feel
only an hour
boring.
and 42 minutes.
Yeah.
There's no way.
It is hard.
Art's like that
3
shit.
fucking
That shit felt like
hours.
twice long.
The Wizard of Oz, or do you mean Wicked?
Actually, Gan,
The Wizard of Oz.
It's an hour and 42 minutes.
There's no fucking way.
I'm sorry, you a picture.
Like blow your mind, but it's an
Also, Dan, I'll have you know that
Jesus.
I'm a Wiccan aficionado, which means I've been learning a lot about the Wizard of Oz despite never watching it all the way through. It's not asbestos. That's a false. It's something completely different, but it's definitely not asbestos.
What did I walk into?
Phantom said that they were attracted to the Scarecrow for the Wizard of Oz.
What?
Not attracted.
Listen, all I'm saying is the Scarecrow from The Wiz? Understandable.
This is the Wizard of Oz? The original?
Yes.
Yes.
I went through a phase where I watched Wizard of Oz a lot as a kid. I would just watch it over and over.
The first time I saw it as a kid, I cried at the end.
Honestly, I feel like it's just not one of the movies that maybe it's just because I was like a movie phobic kid. Like I was scared of a lot of movies anyway.
Yeah, you were scared of movie theaters.
I was scared of movie theaters. There's a difference between movies and movie theaters, but yeah. The movie theater thing though is completely justified when you know the context.
You would have been scared by The Wizard of Oz as a child.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
I will say, even though it's been like probably like 15-ish years since I last saw it, I will say Somewhere Over the Rainbow holds a dear closeness in my heart.
I still love that song too. Sorry.
But mainly because, so for my senior year of high school, I was in band, and during one of our concerts, I got to play a solo for it. So
that's wonderful.
And it was, I got to surprise my family by not telling them about it.
Aww.
And they were like, why didn't you tell us? We were going to give you flowers if you did. I'm like, tee.
Get me flowers now.
Yeah, it's not too late.
Yeah. For me,
I did tell one person in my family, like, and they just had to be there and be like, yeah, I knew. And I'm like, you knew? I had to tell someone. Yes, I am a band kid, and I'm proud of it, Gan.
You couldn't tell that Tifa was some sort of performing arts kid.
We're all some sort of performing arts kid.
Yeah.
For me,
a vocal scholarship.
Yeah. The Somewhere Over the Rainbow has like a big significance to me, but specifically the Is version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
I always think of the one that's by the Hawaiian guy.
That's Is.
Dan, I was also a choir kid.
Okay.
Somewhere Over the Rainbow is specifically important to me because it was my tita's favorite song, and her son Tim sang it at her funeral. Did it both times at her memorial service because she wasn't actually there because she gave her body up for science. And then we actually got to bury her. So every time I hear it, I have to like not cry.
Yeah.
I will not sing it out loud right now then, because I was totally not planning to.
You were going to, weren't you?
You were going
to.
You can never resist.
I would gladly perform it on my clarinet again, though, if anyone would ever want to hear it. I need to get a new...
What is it?
I would need to get a new mouthpiece, though. My mouthpiece hasn't been washed in like 10 years.
Oh god.
You've got a lot of nerve, pal. You can run all around while on duty. And to top it all off, you come here. I've seen half of your people at funerals.
Why are you making my boyfriend a witness?
Sorry, detective.
You better be, pal. Hey! I didn't see you there, Chief Prosecutor Sky.
Hello, Gumshoe. That's okay. So, have you brought what I asked?
I brought my boyfriend.
Gumshoe, are you okay? My apologies, detective. Due to my present circumstances, I was forced to use Mr. Wright's name when making my request.
I really wish they animated this case.
I'm gonna really admit that I thought it was you who asked me. Could I bother you to bring me the SO9 incident files?
Bruh.
I'll need them by noon. Talk about crazy.
The SL9 incident?
What's that?
Ooh, I got randomly dizzy.
Lana, that's...
I thought Mr. Wright might need them, so I had them brought here. Here, you might do well to read them.
Who died in that incident?
Your mom.
I know.
I told you that chief prosecutor were a witness in that case.
Oh.
Gumshoe did mention that it was a serial killing case.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And this guy was a witness? What was Joe Dark?
Joe Dark.
Joe Mama.
Thank you, Gumshoe.
Take it from me, you don't want anything to do with serial murders.
I don't. Where's my? Hold on.
Oh, what now? Oh, what? Now that I've brought you your stuff, you're just gonna ignore me?
Yeah.
Emma? But why? Why is your name in here?
What? My name's in there? I don't know. Unless...
Uh-oh.
No. It couldn't be... Lana! This SL9 incident! Is that...
Oh.
That's the classification number the police filed it under.
Did their parents...
2 years ago, the rest of the world knew it as the Joe Dark killings.
What a fitting last name.
Joe Dark. No, Lana!
The Joe Dark K.
That's over with! No!
Wait. She ran away.
You have to take our word for it.
You know what? I just remembered. I gotta be somewhere.
Thank you,
Gumshoe.
Sorry, pal, but I'm out of here.
I'm gonna kiss my husband, my boyfriend, before he gets convicted.
They're not married yet.
Yeah, they're messed up. Jake Marshall, Angel Star, Danny Gant, Miles Edgeworth. Not to mention Lana and Emma. Everyone involved in this case is connected to those killings 2 years ago.
Something has
And I
me
wasn't.
wondering if Jake Dark has...
Joe.
Jake Dark?
Jake Dark. Yeah,
My
Mark...
alter ego.
My alter ego, he comes out every now and
Serial
again.
killer alter ego.
This can't just be, I love Danganronpa. This can't just be a coincidence.
Knowing you, you just might be able to figure it out. Time to get back to the trial, Mr. Wright. Best of
Are we
luck.
doing this too?
Nope.
Okay, cool. I better take a good look at this file.
Should we
All
look
right,
at the file real
we
fast?
continued.
No.
We can save it for next time. It's okay.
Okay.
When you said we were almost done.
Yeah.
Aww. Now what?
Guys, I have to be quiet. You understand this, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
my brothers also was mad at me, so...
Skill
We will
issue.
start next time.
I'll kill you.
Guys,
Wait, no, wait, no, wait!
I'm into
Okay.
Huffle.
Wait, why are we killing me?
No, I said skill issue.
I was gonna kill
Oh.
I was gonna kill Fan because I thought they said skill issue at me, and I'm like, excuse me.
Okay, well, that ends it for tonight, you guys, which is probably... I'm so tired. But, do we want to do Danganronpa tomorrow?
I'll be down.
Nope from Sparky.
Yeah, no, from Sparky. Alright, we'll do something else tomorrow.
Figure it out. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot.
Okay.
Honestly, Sparky, I forgot. You're good. We might be able to play something tomorrow. Maybe Dredge, maybe...
Just real bad.
Don't feel bad, buddy. It's okay. No hard feelings. It's all good.
No hard feelings.
We can play Infinity
what-
Nikki.
Wait, what was our other options again? Start from the beginning.
Your mama.
Dredge.
Oh my. Stop.
I could love that sound effect. I love that sound effect.
We could also finally finish Inscription too.
True.
If I'm lucky next semester,
Or
I should
we
be
could
able
take a
to
break
get a
day
room
tomorrow.
for
I don't
myself.
know. Yes.
Depending on what I get done, we'll
Yeah,
see.
we'll see. Worst comes to worst, me and Craig can watch more Pandora Hearts.
I'm in the trenches.
All right, well, we'll catch you guys next time.
trenches.
If we're streaming tomorrow, well, you guys will definitely know. Well, you know.
Oh.
All right,
Bye.
goodbye, everyone. Have a good night.
Bye.
Goodbye. Wee.